Shalom Israel, this is Brother Malachi of Yahweh's Messengers. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Waha, Reka, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule and teach well, to the Akims in the highways and hedges that push his gospel in truth and sincerity, and to the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you I say Shalom. And as we can see, there's wars and rumors of war in the earth, and we can see that things are getting pretty critical. And I just want to do show this first video of the Americans sending troops into the region of the Middle East, so-called Middle East.
A hard look at our posture in the region, our military posture in the region. We want to make sure that it's properly balanced and capable for a range of contingencies. The Department of Defense talked about some of the contingencies that they're going to need to be prepared for. So I'll let them speak to that with more detail. But the president wants to make sure that, again, we have a full suite of appropriate military capabilities to take care of our national security interests, those of our allies and partners. And that's what this is really all about. You probably saw that just yesterday, an aircraft carrier, the USS Harry S. Truman, and her strike group began their journey across the Atlantic. Some of the ships will be joining later in the next couple of days, but they'll be moving their way across the Atlantic and most likely into the Mediterranean, and to be able to be supportive of these efforts as well.
Okay, so that's the Americans sending their people, and also the British doing the same. So as we can see, wars and rumors of war are heightening. And the first scripture I want to read is called Romans chapter 13 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. I'm just gonna flick through. So there's a particular race of people that we are dealing with here, and this here is a particular record, the songs of the Flintstones, the original TV voices, which we are talking about the Edomites of the Bible. And here obviously an Israelite group have put together a t-shirt here. And these are the generations of Esau, the Edomites. Genesis chapter 36 verse 9, the father of the Edomites. Not sure I particularly want one t-shirt like that, but anyhow. On Amazon, those of you who want to get a t-shirt like that, they are available in many colors. The Edomites, the Flintstone family, the cavemen, the cave dwellers. That's one, looks in yellow, in grey, in royal purple, and also you can get hoodies. Right. Zelensky, ruler of the Ukrainians, and as we can see, you can see the eagle behind him, book of Obadiah chapter 1 verse 4, thou exalt thyself as the eagle. So as we see, things are really kicking off. Bible prophecy is coming to pass. All praises be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The second scripture is Joel chapter 3 verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So it's, hastening the battle, which is of benefit to the children of Israel, that we will finally come up from the heathen, being under the heathen, being the tail and not the head. And we hasten the day for the prophecy to be fulfilled. In Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 7, there be 9 things which I judge in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue, a man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. This should definitely be a great day indeed when we see the downfall of our enemy, sworn enemy, pursuant to Psalms 83, the tabernacles of Edom. Next scripture is Isaiah chapter 13 verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations, gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. And that is definitely Bible prophecy being fulfilled. We are seeing them now heading toward the valley of Jehoshaphat for the Lord's decision and the Lord's judgment upon the heathen. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 26 to 28. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them for evermore. My tabernacle also shall be with them, yea, I will be their power, and they shall be my people. And the heathen shall know that I, Yahweh, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them for evermore. All praises be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We can't wait for that day. And this is a book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 14 to 16. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and a Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Yes, indeed. A lot of dreadful things are going to now be seen on earth. And before we finally make it to the gates, book of Revelation chapter 21, verse 12, the 12 gates, and on it the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. I think that is my last scripture. But as we can see, it is very, very tumultuous time. The nations are heading toward the valley of the Lord's decision for their judgment. We see that although it's going to be a terrible time, there's going to be a good end for our nation, the second coming of Yahushua Mashiach, redeeming his people, and we enter through those 12 glorious gates into the kingdom. And with that, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wahat, Rekah, Kodash. Kum Yasha'Allah, Kum Yasha'Allah. The brother Malachi, Yahweh's messengers. Shalom.